What's good, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets and DFS. Reoz is not here with me today, but either way, I got two picks for you guys. Going to be a little bit shorter of a video. Usually I would do three picks, but only two games today, so I'm going to leave you here with a nice two-pick power that you can plug in. Not to mention, this Taco Tuesday as well. I'd imagine one of these major guys is going to get a prop. Maybe it'd be Jimmy Butler, or maybe it'd be someone like Joel Embiid gets a boost. Well, I should say a discount rather in the points category. So who knows who it's going to be. Really excited to see who they drop for the taco. So if you're unfamiliar with Taco Tuesday, Prize Picks will drop a discount line on a certain player. You can vote for it in their Discord. They have a free Discord that you can join. You can find that on their Twitter, I believe. Just type in Prize Picks on Twitter, and you can hop over there and you can vote for it. So I'd imagine be one of the major guys like a Luka, a Devin Booker, a Joel Embiid, something like that. Maybe like a PRA or like a rebounds line for someone like Embiid. And yeah, so they do really cool discounts like that. They do cool promotions all the time. It's my favorite place to go for my player props rather than the sports books. I think that PrizePicks has the best lines, the best odds. So I stick with PrizePicks, and you can sign up for PrizePicks using promo code Upstate. That helps me out a ton if you use that code, and they'll match you dollar for dollar all the way up to $100. So if you put $100 in, you get $100 back to play with. So you start your prize picks journey with $200 here in the NBA playoffs, which is nice. So there's also a Patreon that we have. You can find that linked in the description below. Their NBA season is wrapping up, but we're going to keep that Patreon active throughout the course of the summer and then leading up to the NFL season. So sign up over there if you wish to support us a little bit further. It's $20 a month, but you get my picks and Riaz's picks, so you're paying one flat rate for multiple different sports and for two people's picks as well. A lot of people only just have, a lot of channels, I should say, only have one person, but we have two people here. So you're getting double the content for the price of one. And not to mention, just not NBA. We do MLB stuff over there, UFC stuff as well. So thank you if anyone that's signed up over there so far that's watching. And it's not required, but it's definitely appreciated if you want to go sign up. There's a free Discord for us down in the description below, and you get live updates from Fantasy Labs from all across different sports on there as well. And you can chat it up in there, of course, with the multiple different people that are already joined in there. So let's dive right into this Taco Tuesday slate. I'm going to give you two guys, like I said. You can pair any of these two guys up with the Taco and make it a three-pick power, or if there's someone that you like, or if there's someone that we didn't talk about, drop a comment down below. Say you like someone particularly. I didn't mention them. Doesn't mean I don't really like them. I could be leaning on them. But I'll definitely give you my opinion on them for sure. But let's dive in. First guy, going to be a sucker bet here. Going James Harden, 20.5 points. The way he just closed that game was absolutely fantastic. He shot 6 for 10 from deep, 9 for 10 from the free throw line. If you saw on the Patreon, I wrote about James Harden. I said he's got to get to the line. If he can get to the line here, we're going to be looking at some cash. He finally started getting to the line, some vintage James Harden stuff we were seeing. He's not, not as explosive as we once saw, like in terms of, breaking people down and getting past them on a quick first step. But he's still getting past some of these Miami Heat guys, and he's getting to the line, drawing fouls, 8 for 18 from the field overall. So far in the course of the playoffs, he's only hit 4 times over this 20.5 line, but it's too low right now. He's playing with a ton of confidence. You just saw it in his face at the end of that game. Not to mention Embiid sitting there calling for the ball. Bam Adebayo is just denying Embiid. 3 straight possessions, Embiid comes down. He's begging for the ball. It seems like Harden's just waving him off. Harden just keeps doing his thing. Hits a step back. He gets to the hole, hits an easy one. Then just absolutely daggers the game on another step back 3. Ices that game. And just puts it out of reach for Miami. Ties up the series 2-2. I know they're going back to Miami. It's going to be a little bit tougher for James Harden to do it there, I'd say. But 20.5, the way he's been playing, I can see him going for around 25, 26 points tonight. And like I said, a little bit of sucker bet, but I love James Harden tonight. I think he can keep it up. I think he's gonna silence a lot of people tonight. I really do. So I like this bet. And I'm gonna go over to someone in 3-pointers made, a guy that's been absolutely on fire. Gonna be DFS here. Dorian Finney-Smith. 2.5 3-pointers made. I really love this bet. Coming off 8 3-pointers in that game against Phoenix. They were down 2-0. They come out, tied the series 2-2. Luka's playing absolutely out of his mind. They finally got Brunson. I was actually watching the Bill Simmons podcast, and it was a really weird comparison about how they compare this to the 2018 Houston Rockets. And I see the similarities in the way they play. I would recommend going to check out that podcast as well, and you'll be able to see the weird similarities in between these two teams. But regardless of the fact, DFS has been playing absolutely amazing. He shot 4 for 11 in Game 3, 8 for 12 in Game 4, which is really, really nice to see. He's a huge betting favorite. It's like minus 120 right now, 125 to go over, which is nice on a player prop for sure. He's 4 for 6 throughout the course of the playoffs. That is with the No, he went 4 for 6 in the series against Utah, is what I meant to say. That series went 6 games. He hit 4 out of the 6 times, but he's playing with a ton of confidence right now. He gets a bunch of minutes, and I know they're going back to Phoenix. Obviously, in these 2 games here, didn't play really well in Phoenix, but I really like him. Keep trying to keep this series alive. I know he can go out there and hit 3 3-pointers, and hopefully he can hit more than that and make it less sweaty for us to get to this line tonight. But that'll be it for me. I love these 2 guys. These are going to be my 2 picks. I'm going to be dropping some more picks over on the Patreon as well. Make sure you stay tuned for that taco. If it comes out, if it's someone like Joel in a points category, it's what I'm hoping it is. I am going to love that line for sure. I do believe him and Harden can both go out there and pop off. If it's a Luka, I am going to like that as well. However, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, drop a comment down below. Like the video too. Subscribe if you haven't yet. We'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.